Alright, I said before what I was going to do was let this stuff just grow on the planet. You can see we have rain right now, so that should help a lot of this stuff get watered and grow eventually. But I think a good thing that we can also do to help pass the time a little bit, as the dogs are crunching in the background, is go through some of these codexes. So let's go ahead and read them. In defense of our race. And part of this is just in the interest of trying to get to know some of the different things in the background story of the game a little bit. So the Hylotl race has sometimes been accused of homogeny as lacking a significant counterculture, as we are sometimes considered deficient. To these accusers I say, observe the devout avian and his grounded brother. Regard the rebel apex in his encounters as a mini-Kong official. Our culture is vivid, our thinking enlightened. We lack nothing but hostility. In truth, the congenial tranquility of is our greatest strength. Okay, so in defense of our own race. In other words, people think they're sissies? Alright, so we who survive is the next codex here. Our innate sense of harmony with the universe, as well as from which the Hylotl draw strength and inspiration, even our darkest hour. Hylotl craftsmanship remains unmatched. In form and function, our thriving civilization was reborn from the depths of the ocean. Spiraling citadels now boast towering palaces of bountiful gardens, great domed emporiums of trade and entertainment in the heart of each an immense library. This time around, a thread of forethought was woven into our modern culture, protect and defend our way of life with honor and grace. A Hylotl warrior is like the ocean, serene and less engaged when at once they become a tsunami. Oh, that's a nice change. So the fall of our peace or the evolution of the Hylotl. Let's do the evolution first. Alright, the Hylotl, Hylotl, perhaps, were originally a land-dwelling species. Our biology has undergone rapid evolutionary changes in the several thousand years since adopting a subaquatic lifestyle. This is possible due to our naturally fast genetic metabolism, short lifespans, and frequent generational turnover. Compared with other life forms, after initially relying on Hylotl technology to aid in swimming and breathing, our bodies began to develop fin-like protrusions and retractable webbing between fingers and toes. It's still necessity for Hylotl to breathe air, but our increased lung capacities allow for prolonged sessions of deep-sea activity. When appropriate, can be utilized as buoyancy aid. Modern Hylotl also have the ability to see clearly both air and water underneath, despite the differences in density. That does not play out in the game, is my understanding. And then over here, in this book, we are not pacifists who did not comprehend war, thus came the Florin. Driven beneath seas, our knowledge was lost to the flames. All was nearly lost, they may not recall, but they nearly caused the end. Do not forget this. So they don't like Florin. Okay, let's burn all the books. I'm not going to be starting my own library. The codex is saved right there. So let's see how our farming has gone. While we're here, do we have anything that still needs to grow? We have cotton that needs to grow. We have corn that needs to grow. So this isn't bad, and from the looks of it, it looks like things actually grew while we are off planet, so that's really nice. Or I am ridiculously mistaken. Let's do a pineapple seed over here. What other seeds do we have? We have an actual pineapple. Plus plum seed. Can plant it there. Cocoa seed. Can't actually plant right there. Alright, well, we'll make do with what we got. Alright, so this is all still growing. Eventually we're going to want to get our produce in order and bring it back, but I think we finally have everything here. Now we're going to do what I said before, and I lost a viewer, actually, while going through that before. There's plenty of reasons to lose that. Let's go back to a forest planet that I had gone to previously before this portion of the video, and we're going to begin our exploration phase again. Fortunately, in-system jumps do not actually cost fuel. It's only interstellar jumps. So we still need to find Florin clues. Once again, there's no guarantee that our forest planet has Florin stuff on it. Getting bad news on my phone is always fun. But it's news I already knew about, so it's not that bad. Alright. Beam down. Let's try this again. Maybe it'll be daytime this time. Piggy's like, just take me with you, please. I mean, it's nice to have a ship mascot. Maybe this is the place where eventually I will build stuff, and maybe I should start exploring to the left, because the conventional wisdom that I had before was that this things tend to... okay, so one of those three things is actually hostile towards me. Alright, but the conventional wisdom I've had previously is that you start exploring left in Starbound. Okay, so that's just copper again. Coffee's good. Just got a little hovel here. Actual green dirt, which is nice. Unfortunately, there's a Reddit post about it too. They did nerf dirt. Once upon a time you could pick up whatever dirt and it would come back. And you could have like 50 stacks of different colored dirt blocks. The reason I say it's nerfed is because yes, you can color dirt, but there's not the same selection of colors. Let's go ahead and get some more of these as well. I have a feeling I'm going to need some healing stuff before too long. So can we get up here? Does it matter? This doesn't seem to be like a bad place. I like the greenery here. So those little chompers are hostile. So we have one goal right now, and that is just to find a florin place. That's a good start. So we have another little mushroom village. They never seem to be in that short supply. Although these annoying guys always seem to be around mushroom places. Okay, we just took a ton of damage. That's why I was saying before, I really need to get my cotton in order. I really need to get my tungsten in order. Fortunately, these guys don't care about me pilfering through their stuff. It's good, because we just got 2 tech upgrades. So this is where world exploration is still good, and although I've heard some people complain about the quest system as being a little clunky, at least it does require that you go out into the world. So that's a plus. Another tech card. Some bombs. Are you actually gonna fight me? No, you're not. You're just gonna sound angry. Look, I took your core fragment. Once again, we do have an unexplored gate. I kind of want to go to it today. We do fortunately have a world that we can go back down to for core fragments. Alright, so now I have... It's like one dog finished eating, another dog's like, I want to eat everything now. You look very friendly. You're not going to be hostile, right? Okay. That was a big fancy move for a bunch of nothing. Okay, fortunately, scared by fire. Did we decide that you're not hostile? No, you're definitely hostile. Watch it, I'll be out of ammo here in a second. There we go. Chest. A comet gun rocket launcher with a guided rocket. Let's give it a try. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we got something here. Got an outhouse. What is this? So this is a glitch dungeon, perhaps. Okay, that does a little more damage. That's a positive. We can totally use the bathroom in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. So we got actual glitch sewers. Is that a poop down there after me? Not anymore, it's not. Oh my god, it's tiny poops! Here we go. Really gonna have to watch my health here. So, do we have... So, we actually have a bunch of poop monsters. This is literally a poop dungeon. Fortunately, I have a lot of rockets. that pipe you can't actually jump through. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh, bouncing eye. This is where I really wish I had more cotton. Gauge serves an unknown purpose. Okay, you're actually spawning poop that you found me. That is not cool. Alright, so how far can we go into the poop sewers? I guess we'll stay behind the safety of our rocket launcher, right? No. That was a lot of damage. It's like way too much damage. So this is where, once again, I really need to upgrade my gear. Do we have nothing else right here? Okay, so we have toxic waste. I mean, it's neat, we can use it for later, but I guess... I thought this was a prison, turns out it's just a muck pile. Really don't want to fall into the unknown depths. Fortunately, it does not seem I can friendly fire myself here. So we got more poop. And they can bounce into little poops. And those little poops do a ton of damage because I have not... Once again, I have not upgraded my armor because I don't have enough cotton. That is one of the changes that I have seen some people ask about that I can really get behind. I would love it if cotton was purchasable. Don't know why I'm trying to kill a tiny slime with a rocket. I guess it's just the glitch way of doing things. Okay, we know those guys know how to jump up ladders. What do we got down here? We got... That's fascinating. Can't see who that is. But whoever it is, he has a camp and he's not very friendly about it. Okay, so I get 3 swings before that runs out. We got something else down there from the looks of it. Don't know why those aren't setting you on fire, but... We got some sparkles down here. That's really interesting. I don't know if that's showing up on stream at all, but there's definitely something there in the background. It looks like, since I can destroy these blocks just a touch, I am going to dig for it real quick. We can craft a sewer pipe. We can craft stone brick. Alright. It actually may be a good thing to try and build any housing out of. Yeah, don't want to run out of too many torches here. Oh. That's too bad. Oh, look at those sparkly things. They're just poison. Alright. Well, good job. I just took out the structural integrity of your sewer. Although it is nice to have little mini dungeons like this. Helps breathe some more life into the world. Although usually there's some kind of treasure. I guess the treasure's this way. Go back to good old sword slices here. Okay, I don't know what turning that does. Somehow I feel like I'm at the end of Metroid. And we're hungry. And we just jumped into an unknown blackness. Which is never, ever, ever smart. I was saving one of these food cans for if I get, like, desperately hungry in a hurry. So that counts. So I don't know what that's connected to, and I don't have a tool to see like where things are wired. I'm glad I got an upgraded sword at least. So I have a feeling like those switches may turn on something. Poop guy! I did not actually turn into a bunch of little poops. Okay, the burning animation seems to slow down those bats, so that's good enough for me. Alright, running out of torches. I mean, technically I have rockets, which are like a really big torch. Let's go and craft some more now. How many can I craft? 66. We don't need 66. And I don't have to do it this way. Oop. Poop guy. Making everything out of poop. I wonder if that's poison water. Those poops just look so happy. I mean, I see little poop emoji pillows on sale in stores now, so... Which, by the way, my kids are so excited by that. Who am I kidding? I'm excited by that too. I just don't want one, but I'm excited that you can actually buy poop. There we go. Treasure chest, be good. Oh! One-handed axe. Well, I could use a flashlight with that. I like the broadsword a little better. Let's see what's down the other... Whoop! Don't know why you all are transitioning paths like that. Doesn't seem to be too much down here. Alright, good exploration. So we hit the sewers and we learned something about friendship. And smells. And I have a feeling these pipes are hiding something from us, but once again, there's a wiring tool that you can get later. It's locked right now. And that would let me see kind of what's connected here. So, trash heap. Trash bag has a nice day out. Let's read that now. Why, yes, I am having a nice day out. Alright. I found myself as somewhat of an impasse. Behind me, a horde of glitch with pitchforks and torches were storming away ahead of me. The opening of a sewer, I made my call and dived headlong into the dark tunnels. Oh, a narrow escape. Now I'm down here exploring the maze-like corridors, encountering not a soul. It is in fact rather peaceful. The steady dripping of water from the ceiling and burbling rush of streams underfoot. The sporadic buzzing of giant wings somewhere behind me. I think we know what happened to you. Alright, so, more rain. We could be growing some crops here too while we're at it. Ooh, that is some lag. Okay, so you're hostile. Oh man. Like, I can barely control my character right now. Yeah, these are the things that you hope get ironed out in early access, but apparently, I guess they found it to be within an acceptable range or something. I don't know, but like, moving creates all kind of choppiness. I just want to make sure. Stream survived it. Recording survived it. So more coffee beans, more little stuff heading around. So we got a little mini area with a sewer. Are you hostile? No. And we got bird people. Nice outfit! Thanks. It's actually a really nice house. It's one of those things that makes me think, you know what, I should take to some of these designs to get some inspiration for what I build, because I've always been fairly uncreative as far as actually building houses. If you look at any of my old Terraria videos, or just like my base is a bunch of boxed rooms, it hasn't really changed in there. I wonder if those are getting water in the rain right now. Be nice to be able to stack farms. Anything we need to cook right now? Apparently we still can't make mushrooms or anything like that. Anything that needs to be eaten before it goes bad. Pineapple's okay. Carrots are okay. I'm just going to eat enough to actually get out of to get the auto heal. And we'll cook some tomatoes. There we go. Not bad if you wanted to sit and eat some dinner with me, but now we're over here. Don't really care for this underground. Oh look, raiders! Good thing my trusty rocket launcher was ready. Oh wow, he's actually going for it. There's one down. Hostile bird. So where's the other one? He's not far off. There we go. I think I want to take that other friend. I think actually, okay, I was about to say, I think I just knocked him back. So he's using his assault rifle on me. You think rockets would have a greater knockback, but then again, you also think rockets would like be way more lethal. Okay, back to some lag here. So anything exciting over here other than a lamp, which I am totally going to take? Alright, so all the rain in the forest is really making things a little rough. Another bird swoopy swoop. Actually lagged into that dodge, but it worked out. Sunlight coming up soon, always good. I mean, it's always a little funny, just like, okay, I'm exploring in the dark, I hope you all can see okay, but it's just the nature of the game at some point. Maybe there's, like, something that I can do to improve the alpha just a little bit. But I wonder if sewers is going to be, like, the only thing that's here. We don't need to be taking this much damage. Got a lot of torches from that avian house, too, so that's pretty nice. Oh. Is there something good down there? Got some interesting rock. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's right. I can actually take water, so... Okay, for whatever reason I cannot break that rock. Interesting. So what do we got here? We got a secret basement. It has a secret chair. There's like a lot of destroyed homes around here. I mean, I know Tentacle went and wiped out Earth and everything, but it seems like the entire universe is just recovering from something. Okay, so whatever that Vegemite is, it's hostile. Okay, so there's a glitch person happily at the top of his house. Friendly, it is very nice to meet you. That's cool. Once again, these things look nice. And there's a nice, happy little bridge. Unfortunately, we're not finding a Florin, like, little base outpost. Joyous day, friend robot. Or robot friend. Well, I'm going to take your local fauna and set it on fire. Maybe. Wow, those things have a lot of life. Or that one just defaulted to... there we go. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the arc of the rocket anymore. Oh no, I left pixels behind. Oh. Okay, once again, that is not a good move when I'm just getting hit. So I think our secondary effect is just going to be a non-starter. Alright, let's get some cobblestone from the top. And what's in the flower chest? Oh, butterfly wings. That's fun. I don't know if we want butterfly wings over our big imposing, like, Da Vinci style wings that we have right now, but... Oh, Jesus, seriously? Why are they all attacking? I eat my vegetables at dinner. Is that why they're attacking? They got their boss up here. Been watching too much Octonauts with my kids. I can hear the Vegemole song in my head right now. I mean, hey, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be letting kids rot their brain with television. Yeah, you know what it's called? It's called helping them potty train by staying in the same place on the toilet. Compromises. So, sorry your favorite Vegemole just died. You can hear the crying. I mean, they have evil, beady red eyes. And they probably hit like a truck. Alright. So, attack of the killer vegetables. Vegetables. Should be able to take this one out without much worry, though. So teleport attack doesn't do too much for me still. I like these kind of areas. Unfortunately, we're not finding what we need right now. We're not even finding much in the way of cotton. None of you are hostile. I think we're pretty close to going around the planet. Don't tell me that this one doesn't have any flora and stuff on it. Alright. I mean, still, it's okay to explore, and we're definitely going to take our time doing that. I was just hoping to actually make some suitable progress before too long. Florin's store is the best catch of the day. Plus plum. Loincloth. I can't talk. Hey, do you have an artifact that I can check that's Florin? Florins have the best things. Yeah, you know you have hostile dudes right here. Alright. Did we do it? Did we make it all the way around the world? I think we did. And what did we learn about ourselves in this trip around the world? Good question. This is all going to start looking familiar in just a moment. So bridge, just needs some more Florin clues. Oh. Okay, those birds not hostile. Good. Yeah. We've officially been here. Next planet. Or I guess we can go back and check and see how our crops are going. Those are both viable options. Yeah, let's go here first. If we can knock out all these farm quests, that wouldn't be terrible.